Hello friends, it's an honor once again to welcome you back to Rick's Garage. The past few weeks I've been working on this old truck. I'm trying to repair some of the rust. As you can see, I've got the fender off, I got the door off, and right now I'm trying to repair this rusted out floor. Now the reason this truck is salvageable is because the cab mounts are solid. So it's just a matter of patching up the floor in places, putting the new rocker panel on, and replacing the fender. That's not what this video is about today. Today I wanted to show you my little method for bending metal, a little makeshift brake, if you will. So what I'm working on right now, before I can put in this new floor pan, is I've got to reinforce this piece of metal right here. It's kind of flimsy, and it's supposed to have a little lip that runs along here. So I'm making a piece of metal for that, and I'm going to be using my little makeshift press brake. So that's the reason for the video. Like I just said, I want to show you how I'm doing that. I first came up with this method for bending thin sheet metal several years ago when I was fixing up this old Altima for my son. If you're familiar with these early Altimas, the floorboards tend to rust out in the front. This happens to be the patch panel I made back then. As you can see, it fit quite nicely over the rusted out hole in the floorboard. Now what I've done is I've clamped the piece of metal I'm going to be bending onto this old picnic table. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to take something sharp and I'm going to score the bend line. I'm going to do it several times. I don't know if this really helps or not, but I want it to bend along this line, so I'm just kind of scoring it a little bit with a sharp item. So what I've done here is, for my makeshift bending brake, is I just simply clamp two pieces of angle iron into my vise. Okay, so now I'm going to slip the piece of metal in that I wish to bend. Open it up a little bit. Looks like this side needs to come down a little more. There we go. Bring this side down a little more. There we are. Okay, now I'll clamp that up nice and tight. And now what I'm going to do is add in a couple of clamps right in here, if you can see where my hand is. Yeah. So I'm going to take a couple of C-clamps, clamp them in around the area where the end of the bend is going to occur. Just right about there. Make that nice and tight. Off camera, I also put one on the other side. I was going to block your vision anyway. Make sure everything is really tight. Okay, and what I like to do is take a piece of wood so I can bend it evenly and just kind of fold it over all at once. There it goes. Takes a little elbow grease. Seems to be folding over quite nicely. There we go. And that's done. Let's see how it came out. Loosen this up. There we have it. Real nice little bend. Very smooth, very straight. Looks pretty good. So as you can see, friends, I got that piece of metal fit in place. Got it held in with a couple of vice grips. And all I've got to do now is weld it. So friends, that's all I've got today. I just wanted to show you how I bend thin metal. All you need is a bench vise, a couple of pieces of angle iron, two small clamps, a straight edge, something to score the metal with, and a piece of wood. So I want to thank you once again for watching Rick's Garage. Before I go, I'll post 2 videos to your left. Feel free to click on one or the other. And to your right will be a picture of my avatar in the form of my trusty German Shepherd. Feel free to click on that if you wish to subscribe. So thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you all again very, very soon.